You're watching the Geico Summer Series at the Nike Girls Nationals EYBL. Chicago is way more than a pizza town, especially in the summertime. Some of the best girls high school basketball on display. The 16U championship game between North Tartan, representing Minnesota, and the Philadelphia Rise. Hi there, it's great to be with you alongside Megan McEwen. I'm Chris Fosters. All right, we'll table our pizza discussion until a little bit later in the broadcast. But look, you cover women's basketball at all kinds of levels. WNBA with the Chicago Sky, a Big Ten among other college basketball conferences. What do you think about the talent on display at the high school level in a tournament like this?
This is truly the next generation of the top talent. So many great players like Paige Beckers, Nneka Ogwumike, Chineye Ogwumike have come through this tournament and played in these AAU programs. What's most exciting, we've got a little bit of a rematch. Philly Rise beat North Tartan by 4 just a couple of weeks ago. A little revenge on the line here for this matchup. And
even though this is a 16U bracket, there's a lot of star power in terms of college recruitment going on here.
Well,
Megan.
Starting on the Philly Rise side, Maya Hazelton's a forward. She's 6'5", is already committed to Virginia Tech, but you gotta look at her wingspan. She is a shot blocker at her finest. Then on North Tartan side, you have Aaliyah Crump at point guard, who leads the team in points per game, assists per game. She's second in rebounds per game. She is the straw that stirs the drink for this Minnesota team.
Yeah, a 6'1" point guard as well. She's got some length. Both of those players are in the starting lineups, brought to you by Degree. We'll take a look at the starting five for the Philly Rise first. And yes, there's a lot of height on this team, as you might imagine, but Sharia Baines is the starting point guard, 5'6". Head coach Kimberly Watson says she's got a big heart, the engine and the leader. A key piece of an otherwise very tall lineup. On the other side, North Tartan, they're one of the 1 seeds in the 16U portion of this competition. This is almost an entirely Minnesota-based team, with the exception of Rainey Wilson, number 4. She hails from Wisconsin. So 2 regions on display, Philadelphia and the East Coast, Minnesota and the Midwest. We are underway with the 16U championship on the line, and it's North Tartan that controls the tip. Philly Rise, a 1 seed as well. Both teams playing in their 5th game of the competition at McCormick Place in Chicago, just across the street from Wintrust Arena, home of the Chicago Sky, and DePaul University. First bucket of the game, good for Tori McKinney, season as the head coach of the Philly Rise. Former college basketball player herself, and that's Talia Walker with the first bucket for Philly.
And Walker was determined to get to the basket, finishing through contact as well.
Wilson not open on the cut. It stays in the backcourt with McKinney. Crump now. Difficult shot.
Where you are.
11 a.m. start in the Central Time Zone here in Chicago, as Walker did not get the roll off the front of the iron. Wilson corrals the rebound, and here comes Wilson with a stretch pass up to Hoggy. She's open on the wing and knocks that one down.
Oh, attack yesterday in the semifinals.
Hoggy swirls down the baseline J.
I like the term swirl because Hoggy comes off the screen, her feet are set, her shoulders are squared to the basket. It's a quick release for the guard.
Walker's got Philly Rise's now only 4 points of the game.
And I like the decision to shoot quick in the shot clock. This Philly Rise team is really athletic. They can get up in transition. So when you can score in transition early in the shot clock, that just makes your team hard to guard.
Crump, high degree of difficulty on that shot, and they're off the mark for Durkak.
Wilson's been fronting Hazelton in the post, which is a good move, just trying to make it a tough look inside to 6'5" Hazelton.
Crump launches, showcasing her long-range game now. We're ready to start the second quarter in the 16U championship. North Tartan out of Minnesota and the Philadelphia Rise. All North Tartan and all Aaliyah Crump.
It's versatile, just like Crump's game.
Yes, very versatile. Great point. Here's Ava McKinney with the shot fake and the layup. Boy.
The 30-second shot clock at the next level, so high schoolers might as well get used to it at the high school level. Ooh,
Masonis. That dives on the rim and rolls through for Holt Masonis.
Got a big crowd right now around the outside of this court, too, filled with Division I college coaches.
Tori McKinney for 3.
The Rise going to this 2-2-1 press. Just trying to slow things down for North Tartan. It takes time off the shot clock.
Hoggy for three, a little bit short, and the rebound to McKinney. Room to run. Around Hoggy, layup, good. Stretch pass to Hoggy on the wing. No look pass off to Gardner for three. McKinney another rebound. McKinney's been the catalyst offensively in the second quarter for the Philly Rise, and one. Crump is back on the floor right now, number 23 for North Tartan, with her team up 6 as we start the third. We switch sides, start the third quarter. Baines on the drive for two. Minute 10 of the third quarter. Over 5.5 minutes without a point for North Tartan. McKinney throws it into Wilson, who misses the layup and lost the rebound. It's picked up by Walker.
That was a really good offensive possession by North Tartan, but Wilson just couldn't get the finish.
Crossover by Walker, but Crump with her length.
At 6'1".
Durkak high off the glass.
Out of the paint.
Crump put that one up in mid-air for fifth. Tori McKinney with 15 on the shot clock. Drops it in over Kraft.
Down simply with her size, stayed down in front and defended without fouling.
Taken away by Ava McKinney. To the cup and the finish.
Well, that is AAU practice 101. You cannot throw a cross-court pass to beat a press. You have to try to hit the middle. Short, quick passes are what break presses.
How about the pass from Wilson up to McKinney?
But in this third quarter, the Philly Rise have come out. They've pressed, turned North Tartan over, and the Rise have been able to score on the other side of the ball.
Ava McKinney with a burst and a deuce. 10 points for McKinney to...
This Rise team just took a little bit of time to wake up this morning, it seems like, because now the energy is present, but excellent play by North Tartan. These two teams are going back and forth right now regarding giving each other turnover-wise.
Crump off the square. In and out on McKinney. Look at Walker fight for the rebound. It's loose, and Baines with the stick back.
The Jill of all trades.
There you go. Three ball, Wilson, a heave, and it goes right before the shot clock expires. Round three. Kraft on the cut. Huge layup off the bench. Not a routine layup either, coming at it from that baseline angle.
That's a tough angle.
McKinney inside. Walker the rebound. Philly Rise has tied North Tartan. They're down by 1 now, but they have not led in this game. Walker changes that. 10 points for Walker, and the Philly Rise lead for the first time.
It took to the second half, but the Rise finally able to get to the basket. North Tartan showing that they're a little tired defensively, and it comes down to making mental mistakes like that.
Fast break, Durkak, and she's fouled.
Scoring the ball.
It's a great point. McKinney faces left hand, good. McKinney has got 13, a Baker's dozen. And battling a faulty internet connection as well. He's doing it all. Inside of 2 minutes in the fourth, a 7-point lead for the Rise. 16U EYBL championship. Aaliyah Crump, her team's leading scorer, with the dish out to Gardner for three. That's a huge shot for North Tartan.
Paint touches lead to open three-point shots, and the amount of composure it took to make that. Shout out to Savannah Gardner.
Gardner's first points of the game, and McKinney strips Baines, who wants a foul, doesn't get it. McKinney hooked down low to Crump, and one. We got a ball game again.
I thought McKinney was going to have to give that up earlier to Crump, but they had excellent timing on that play, and it helps. You got 6 feet going to 6-1. First the paint touch to the three. Fantastic stick driving, kick out, and then Crump making an impact on both of those plays from the assist and then scoring it for herself. So she's staying in.
6 individual fouls.
Yes.
Clarify. Hoggy, the sharpshooter, on the dribble, hands off to Crump. 7 seconds left. North Tartan down 1, taken away by Walker. 2 seconds left. And a foul called before the horn sounded. Philly Rise is celebrating right now. And the refs are leaving the floor. It's official.
Rise head coach Kimberly Watson sprinted on the floor. Perhaps nobody more excited than she is to get this win. The Rise in their first year on the EYBL circuit, winning the title at 16U.
From 11 down to a 16U champion, the Philadelphia Rise in just their 2nd season atop the podium with a 16U EYBL championship, 42-41 over North Tartan. For Megan McEwen, I'm Chris Foster. Join us at the top of the hour for the 17U championship from Chicago. What a great way to start the day at Nike Girls National.